Well, hello, everybody, and welcome tonight to the Teepee. Glad to have you with us, and we are just starting out. Sorry that we are late, about 40 minutes late, but the JVs, they had to finish up, and they had some unfinished work. They took their game 2-0 over the Sarasota JV team. The freshmen, they also beat Sarasota 2-0. Hello, everybody. My name's Guy Wayman. Glad to have you with us. And my special guest this evening is Julie Ferguson, and she is the award-winning star mom of Ireland Ferguson. How you doing, Julie?
Doing great.
And you're in the broadcast booth this evening. You're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah, I'm just excited to start seeing all their practice. See what they've been doing.
Now, she is so laid back right now, you would not believe it.
Yeah. Which one, me or her?
All right, that's Greg, and he's doing the opening announcements here. And we have both teams on both ends, and they're going to be introducing the players, and then we'll get to the national anthem first. And the national anthem. All right, welcome back. And the reason why I didn't play that music is last year when I played it, I got pinged for a copyright infringement. Do you believe that, Julie?
Wow.
The national anthem, and you get pinged for a copyright infringement.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Forget
All right,
sharing.
and here's
Thanks.
and that was Julie's agent that just stopped by. Kaya Scott, number 2. Number 3, Logan Guyson. And number 4, Grace Tyree. Gabby Diaz, number 5. It's Elena.
Elena, he's going to say.
It's Elena Anderson. Rachel Carroll, number 7. Haley Knepp.
Number 8.
And Alexis Perry, number 9. Reagan Gates, number 10. Lainey Mulholland, number 12. Jillian Davidson, number 14. And Kylie Guyson, number 15. Coached by Raymond Diaz. Assistant coaches Katie McDonald, Bart Scoville, and Isabella Lavasseur. All right, now for your Venice Indians, and with no with no lights. Number 1 is going to be Hannah Staganga. Is that how you pronounce it?
Staganga, yes.
She's a senior, an outside hitter. Number 2, Maylee Lanham. She's a junior. Elena Pracher, junior. Number 4, Ireland Ferguson, junior. Was libero last year. Now she's all over the place.
Yeah.
Trinity Angelo, number 5, is a senior defensive specialist. Then Daria Tubin, she's a sophomore. And number 8, Zoe Ring, she'll be our libero this evening. She's a senior. Sam O'Connell, a junior, number 11. Number 12, Natalie Wagner. We saw her come on the scene last year as a junior, sophomore last year. Did a great job.
Yeah.
Julia Damasi, she's a senior this year, and she really has improved over the summer from last year as well. Another one who's improved was Peyton Keller. She started last year as a sophomore. She's a junior this year. Kirsten Montgomery, a junior, goes by Kiki, and she's a middle hitter. Number 18, you'll hear a lot of her. Leah Bartlett is a sophomore, 21. Another sophomore is Ashley Reynolds. She started last year as a freshman. You talk about someone who's really grown in the offseason. She's really come up quite a bit. Then Emma Sexton, a sophomore, and she's a setter. Ashley Reynolds, she came in last year in the middle of the season and just did a yeoman's job. Wouldn't you say, Julie?
Yeah. She had big shoes to fill and had to come in, learn a lot quick.
Yeah.
So now this year she's just kind of settled into that position.
All right.
Oh my.
All right, we're going to meet at the net in May. The best team. It's like one of those roller derbies. It's time for a rumble.
Yeah.
All right. Now the teams will not be switching sides as they normally do. It's the best of 5 sets, and so you must win 3 sets to take the match. This is a match. And glad to have you with us on Remotes Are Me. Click the subscribe button. And sorry we're starting late, but yes, we have action for you this evening. And this is the Venice Indians. They are coached by Brian Wheatley, assistant coaches Jay Lanham, Daniel Durham, Jose Velez, and Julio Cruz. All right, starting, it looks like we've got Kiki Montgomery. We have Ireland. Number 22, we've got Ashley Reynolds. Number 12, we have Wagner. That's Natalie Wagner. And number, who am I forgetting here?
16, Peyton Keller.
And Peyton Keller. And on the other side, number 8, and we watched this in practice, and we knew that Haley Knepp was going to be out there. Number 14, Jillian Davidson. Number 9 in the back, we knew that as well, Alexis Perry. And as their
number 14.
Their libero is what, number 5?
Number 5.
Gabby Diaz.
Gabby. Jillian had some really nice swings in warming up. Their middle. Sarasota High's middle.
The libero's not allowed to go in front of the 10-foot line, so they have to stay behind. As far as lining up. Now, once the game starts going, things are happening. But they're the quarterback of the defense, aren't they? Your daughter really liked that.
She loves it. She still loves it.
All
She's
right.
off.
Here's the setup, and there's the kill shot by number 16.
Pass by Ireland, and a kill by Peyton from the middle.
All right. And Venice draws first blood, 1-0.
It all starts with that first pass. If you can control that first pass, so you're right, the defense is critical.
Natalie Wagner, here's the serve, gets it over.
Haley with a pass from Sarasota.
And it's over. Nice setup here by Round. Ooh, a nice kill shot once again. That's 2 in a row. Boom and boom.
They're going to take it to the middle as much as they can if they're going to let them have it.
Wagner will continue her service. It's up. It's over. Ooh, a little dink over. Beautiful. That's an ace. Absolutely fantastic there. I don't know what happened.
You know, this is the first game out of being in
go.
hibernation.
Yes. First game from COVID. Libero. Ooh, Peyton tries to spike it, and it dropped down right in front.
Yeah, on their side, though. So she did a backdoor.
Wagner continues her service. She tried to do the little dink over. Here's the setup. Here's the spike. Wagner, set up. Number 4, that's Ireland.
That's
she
out.
wanted it.
Yeah.
She could taste it. Wagner continues her service. 5-0 Indians, first set.
You know, it's always intimidating coming into the Venice gym. So I think girls at this age, it takes a little bit to settle in.
Libero.
Peyton with another kill.
Man. I was talking to Pete Dombrowski, the AD, and he says what is unique about the teepee is that the teepee, this has been designed as collegiate layout.
Oh.
And so, like even in basketball, it's not quite, it's a little bit bigger than high school. And they try and do everything on more of a collegiate type of a level.
Gives it that feel. It really does.
And you walk in here, and it kind of gets to you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Thankfully, they have, the capacity to hold 2,000 people. So then that allows them to spread out during COVID.
Yeah, and the rule was 25%, and I would say that we're pushing that 25%, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm not good with iron numbers, but
well, you can see if that's
people
half full
kinda,
on that.
Kind of spread out. If you'd put them all into one section, you could squeeze them into that first section.
Indians are ahead, 6-0. Wagner's continuing to serve. It's up. Nice serve.
Keep that. So Haley
Receive.
with the pass.
Libero thinks it over.
Short.
Payton. Here's the setup by Reynolds.
Outside.
And there's Ireland for a
With
kill shot.
Gaining a little confidence here.
I'll tell you what, she's got good extension. She's not exactly the tallest one out there.
No, you don't normally pick a 5'3" outside hitter.
That's
but if
right.
you have ups, you can make up for it.
Nice one. Wagner's got nice serves. A nice block there. It's over. Here's a
Mealy
setup
picks
by
it up.
Peyton Keller. Set up
they're
by the
fighting.
libero. It's over. Wagner.
Setting
There's
to the
Reynolds.
outside. Dink up.
Oh,
Ireland.
nice. Oh, I thought that was going to be a kill shot by Ireland, but not.
There.
High.
Okay.
Set up by the libero. Zoe Ring to Ireland. Ireland for the
Oh.
kill. Boom.
They had to fight for that one. It kept
8
coming back.
to nothing. Good extension on her jump.
That was a setup. The libero right behind her. Still set her, and the play worked out.
Want to thank Montgomery's carpet tile and color tile for underwriting tonight's broadcast. Beautiful one there by Wagner, and they got their 3 in.
Yeah.
Here's the setup. Peyton Keller, boom! And we're going to talk about the Make Your Bed. They all are wearing the Make Your Bed shirts, and that was the slogan starting back in the summer when they started practicing before they actually became a team. And that was instilled by Coach Wheatley, Make Your Bed. We're going to talk about how that came to be, about the book that it was derived from, but that has been the mantra for this team. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. He always likes to come up with a focus. That was just out.
Missed it.
Just out, that serve.
That's the first point for Sarasota. Yes, and he's a student of leadership and a student of life, and he passes it on to these kids.
Yes. Yeah, I think it all kind of came out of COVID when he said he was sitting around and realizing, you can easy, with no schedule, go through a day and do nothing.
Yes.
But if you start your day out making your bed,
Peyton Keller.
you do one good thing. It starts your day off right.
Ooh, nice one there by Zoe.
The libero
Little
picked
dink over
that
by
up,
Peyton
and here we
Keller.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, boom.
He struggled to try and
That's
get
right.
that back over, and it didn't happen.
10-1. Zoe Ring now will be serving for the Venice Indians. The liberos always have the odd-colored shirt. To the libero on the other side. That's number 8, and into the net. That was Haley Knapp.
Trying a back row attack.
11-1. Indians are up on top. First set. It's over. Knapp. Here's the setup. Little dink
Ooh,
over.
Dink. Maley picked it up.
Number 9, Alexis Perry. Perry now. Out of bounds. Number Zoe Ring.
Number 8. Number Pink.
Well, it was number 4 all the time.
I know. We're keeping you on your toes. Back row attack. Maley pushes it forward.
Oh, there we go.
And
Nice one.
They pull a hit out of that. They were all diving to
They
set
have to
that
get
up.
that over.
Now.
Here's the setup. Boom!
Kiki. number 18.
I'll tell you what, Zoe probably had to rip it off of Ireland's back because of that pink color, because Ireland loved that pink shirt.
Color. Yeah, it was fun. You don't have to worry about highlights and video. Grandparents can find you on the court. It's great.
Here we go. Perry gets it on over. The setup by Reynolds, and she just puts it over herself. Here's the setup by the libero. Perry. Nice.
Maley picks it up off the block. Oh, and
had to get it over. Ireland, nice heads-up play.
No one really knew what to do there.
All right, here's the setup by Reynolds. Boom!
Oh.
And just gets it in inside the line, and she's dead on.
A sneak play from behind.
Ireland now is the third year on this team.
Yeah.
Third year?
Yeah, third year. She's played different positions each year. So this is her first time as a hitter. She was defensive the first year.
Perry. And they did not know what to do there. Point awarded Venice 15-1. Go ahead.
Zoe's still serving.
You didn't think you had enough to say. It's
you
over.
only knew I'm holding it back.
Perry had to get it over, and she does. Here's the setup by Reynolds. Boom! Ooh. Montgomery.
A little shoot set to Montgomery.
16-1. Kiki comes from a long line of volleyball Montgomerys.
Yeah. They've been strong supporters of the school and sports. Her dad is actually coaching basketball now.
That's Mike, and Mike's done a great job.
Yeah. He's a real competitor himself. Kiki with another kill.
The first thing they do when they're born in the nursery at the hospital, they hand them a little
volleyball. A little ball.
And if it's a boy, it's a basketball.
We have a timeout on Sarasota High.
Now, what is interesting, and this is the first time I've seen it here in Venice, and I really like it because there's no marching band or anything, but the percussion guys in the band got together. We've got 3 bass drums. We got the large, the medium, and the pico, or the small. We have a snare, and we got a couple of cymbals. And it's really kind of nice. This is live. It's percussion. It's not overly loud, but it works.
Perfect amount. Perfect amount. It makes it exciting, and especially in a smaller crowd. I don't know if that's what initiated that, but it's beautiful to have a little more noise and excitement in the crowd.
And it gets the student body involved because they're behind the student body, and that's where the student section is over there.
And to come out and bring your instruments, you feel supported. Yeah. You know, you feel supported as a student body. All
right, back to live action, 17-1. The Indians are on top. Zoe Ring, the libero, serving now for the Venice Indians.
The middles are having a heyday right now. I think they're just not having a strong block in the middle.
Picked up by the libero. Perry wants to put it on over. A little dink over. Nice. It was an attempted save. Did not work. And point awarded Sarasota.
Right over the block. Maley got a touch on it.
Maley is the daughter of Jay. The libero serves for Sarasota. Out long.
Way to follow.
18-2. Number 22, it looks like Ashley Reynolds will be serving for the Venice Indians. From up here, she looks like about 7 foot, doesn't she? She looks tall.
She does. She always appears tall.
Perry.
Ireland picks it up, and Kiki sets her.
Oh!
The middle with a set.
The number 6 is coming in. That's Daria Tubin. And coming out is Maley Lanham. All right, serving for Sarasota is going to be number 7, and that is Rachel Carroll. It's over, received by the libero. Set up. That's Kiki.
A little backdoor. Oh, it worked.
19-3. Venice on top. You have to go to 25 or win by 2 if you're close. There we go. Ireland to serve. She really enjoyed the coaches show when we had a Pop Sunset Grill last year. Do you recall that?
Yeah, she did.
And because of COVID, we can't do the coaches show this year. But that was always fun, and it was hosted by Coach Brian Wheatley, and we had the seniors come on out there. We'll have to do something like that.
It was so enjoyable learning about each of the players and coaches. You hosted a number of coaches. I remember Faulkner. I learned quite a few things listening to the baseball coach.
All right, here he goes, the setup.
That's
Boy, that was number 3. That was Logan Guyson, and she got that over there on that kill shot. And Julie, you and I noticed her in warm-ups, how she has good extension, good height.
Yeah, very good height.
And Guyson doesn't say what grade she is, but I would dare say she's probably a junior. All right, here's Perry. Received by Zoe. The setup. Ooh. Man, Ireland just loves slamming that thing over.
Yep. Here's with a pass in the middle with Kiki. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And I remember when Kiki would go up on that, and her and Peyton Keller, they would hit into the net a lot last year, but that was a learning experience.
Yeah.
And this year, they got their accuracy down.
It is really a team effort, between a communication between you and the setter.
Yes.
And until you fine-tune that.
Service by Montgomery. It's over. It's number 8, pops it on over. The setup by Reynolds. And that was Wagner. All the way over.
Oh, come
Double
on.
hit.
Double,
Ferguson for the
it's going
save.
over.
Now it's got to get back over, and it does. It saves. Here's the setup. And it's got to get on over. That was Logan. Ooh. Not quite over. Sarasota awarded the point. 21-5. 16-point advantage the Indians have on this first set. Best of 5. Welcome aboard on Remotes Army. Glad to have you with us. Season opener for us and season opener for the Venice Indians. Guy Wayman here along with Julie Ferguson and color analyst. We had to check her union contract.
Good to be here. It's interesting how much you need your teammates to look good. Peyton with another kill.
And you know, she started out this set with like 3 or 4 kills right away. Boom, boom.
You know, I do know some of the other players on the other side, and they are tremendous hitters. But if you can't get the pass and you can't get the set, and especially the set timing where you want it, you have no opportunity to really get your approach and really get a good swing on the ball.
Maley didn't quite get that over the net on that serve. What also is that you have good defense by the Indians now, that when the ball is coming on over, they're able to block a lot of them right at the net, and that's that close in work.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the serve. It's received by Ferguson. Nice one over there by Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton's learning to work with.
Oh, a nice dig.
Up, and whoa.
Oh, nice save. Ooh, Reynolds pops it on over. Beautiful shot by Reynolds to confuse him. 23-6.
Yeah, after a block, we picked up off the block and put it back over.
Natalie Wagner now serving again.
We got 2 points to finish.
Here we go. There's the
free ball coming over.
Zoe Ring, set up by Reynolds. Boom! Peyton Keller!
They are, the setter, Ashley, and the hitters, middle hitters, are really starting to sink.
Now, tradition here at the TP, if it's set point or match point, you stand. I'm sitting, but Julie can't help herself.
I'm a participator. Haley with
they got to get it over. And boom! And that does it for set number 1.
Too much
25-6. Well, there's 3 minutes out here on the changeover, and we're just going to take a timeout, but we're going to let you watch what's going on here. This is Remotes Army. This is Venice Indians volleyball, and well, we'll let you just watch for a little bit. Okay, welcome back to the teepee, and you've been able to watch some of the warm-ups here. Guy Wayman here along with Julie Ferguson, and she is absolutely having a blast, aren't you?
I really am. Someone to watch the game with, talk about the game.
And Trent, he is her agent, and he's manning the camera in the end zone.
Yeah, the huddle.
All right, now the teams are not going to be switching sides, and so Venice is in their home white and green with their dark numerals, and Sarasota is normally orange and black, but they have their visiting grays on this evening on the tops. Did I describe that well?
Sorry, I was watching something else completely.
Okay, well.
You were talking about the teepee. I was looking at the girls, who's on the court, what they're going to do. Because what was that last score? 25 to
6.
6. So I was just kind of looking to see if there's going to be much of a change-up. Ireland takes a hit.
Here we go. Peyton Keller.
Oh, come on.
Wagner.
Ooh, she's going to have to.
And that was too many hits.
Yeah.
Sarasota awarded the first point of the second set.
Yeah, Natalie was going to have to give all she had by the time she reached that ball that was heading away.
Logan Guyson will be serving for Sarasota on the far side.
Yeah, let's see how Logan does.
And she's tall, and you can tell she's going to be a superstar next year. Here it is. Oh, low one. Peyton cannot get it. 2-0. Sarasota takes a little bit of an early lead.
Yeah, libero, typically you want to take that first ball.
Here we go. Over. Set up by Guyson. And that was number 14, Davidson, and she spiked that over for the kill shot. 3-0 Sarasota. I think it was Davidson.
Yeah, Jillian, yeah. Yeah, she has some nice swings if she gets set up.
All right. Logan Guyson serving for Sarasota. It's over. Zoe is the libero. Peyton Keller smacked that puppy.
Right through the block.
I mean, that was a power kill. She was not going to be denied on that, was she?
No, she says, we want the serve.
All right, Zoe Ring, liberos. They're in the odd-colored, and she's got the pink on.
Pink. Oof.
Into the net. Point awarded, Sarasota, 4-1. Serving for Sarasota will be number 8, and that is Haley Knepp. 4-1 Sarasota. Ball is over. Could not quite grab it. Another point awarded Sarasota, 5-1. That was number 15, Julia Damasi. Just could not quite dig it out.
Yeah, Venice is switching some people around, giving everyone a chance on the court there.
Which is nice. Davidson to serve.
That's Haley Knepp. Haley Knepp is a huge competitor. She is definitely wanting.
Ooh, there's Ireland.
Go over someone. Oh, kid.
That's Maley.
They let that
Davidson tried to spike it on over. Did not fly. Out of bounds.
Way to know the lines, Maley.
Point awarded, Venice. 5-2. That was number 2, Kaya Scott.
Ashley back to serve.
Ashley Reynolds.
One thing I like is the discipline is so important, just the fundamentals of following balls to the line.
Nice serve there by Reynolds. Up and over.
Ireland up.
There's Ireland. Ooh, that was a nice one.
Cross court.
5-3. Venice coming back now. I've got to give a shout out to my son who's now in Nashville, Tennessee. He's a recording engineer, and he's been driving all day, and he's there safe. Thanks, John, for driving nicely. Nice point there awarded by the Indians on that serve. 5-4, they're coming back. Ashley Reynolds will continue her service. That was a little personal note there.
Yeah, it was nice. A little in the music industry.
Here we go. That's Logan.
Free
Perry.
balling it over, Sarasota.
The setup by Reynolds. Number 6.
Daria.
Zoe. Reynolds. Little Kiki.
Little in the net. Someone was in the net.
A little too much Kiki. Right in the net, boing.
the setter.
Oh, is it the setter?
Yeah, she.
6-4, Sarasota awarded the point, and number 8. No, that's not number 8. Who's the number 5?
Daria.
Gabby Diaz.
Daria's quickly switching positions.
Oop, got in the lines.
Yeah.
Sarasota.
So Daria had hit on the outside and then has to run completely over to the other side of the net. Meanwhile, they're leaving no block, so that hit was able to go right down the line.
All right. And we are practicing social distancing in the broadcast booth as well. We've got Julie, and she's already in the school cafeteria. Reynolds with the set. There's Ferguson. Gets it on over. Nice save there by Reynolds.
Libero with a set and Daria with a hit.
All right. They've got to set it on up, and that's coming back.
Oh, Kiki picks up that.
Ferguson's going to get it on over. Did not quite get it. They've got to get it over on this one as number 3.
All right.
Zoe,
pass it,
the setter.
set it, and
boom!
Kiki with a kill. When you get that ball to the setter, it allows her the freedom to do her job.
And Ireland Ferguson will enjoy. I think this is her first service of the night, isn't it?
I feel like she served last game.
Oh, maybe she did.
Yeah, she did. She went back for a serve.
Okay, here we go.
I can't recall what happened. Nice pass from Ireland.
Boom.
Kiki with a, woo!
That was a power one by Kiki.
That was powerful.
7-6.
It was right at the girl, but it went so far, they were not, it was into the stands.
Ireland Ferguson now will continue her service. 7-6. Indians 1 point away from tying it up. Here's the serve. It is over. Just netted the ball over, but it does count. Tie game, 7-up.
I like to see the variety I'm seeing in the serves from last year to this year.
Yeah. Different styles. Ferguson now to receive. Ashley Reynolds.
Oh,
and
wow.
Montgomery, she just is stepping up to the plate. And now the Indians, for the first time in this set, have taken the lead 8-7. Welcome aboard on Remotes Army. Glad to have you with us. If you have not already, like the channel when we're done and subscribe so then you know. We're going to be back with you on Thursday. I think they're playing
Port Charlotte. Whew, that's going to be a good match. They've got girls, one committed to University of Tampa, committed to Clemson, I believe.
It should be a good one.
It's going to be a very good match.
Zoe, Reynolds, and boom, Montgomery's on a roll. She's finally figured it out. And Julie might be with us Thursday, may not be with us. She might be making baklava or something. I don't know. I don't even know if you like baklava.
I have other hobbies, right? Cooking, volleyball.
I don't know. Could be making brownies or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Rice Krispie treats.
There you go.
That's my go-to.
9-7. Ball gets over.
Ooh.
Oh, off the fingertips of Reynolds backwards. 9-8. Venice still enjoys a 1-point lead. And looks like going back to serve will be number 7. And that's Rachel Carroll. And we have not called her name yet tonight, I don't think at all, have we? It's over.
Short, and Zoe, the libero, picks it
Ooh,
up.
nice little defense move there.
Ashley with up.
Beautiful defense there by number 6. I believe that's Daria. And she was teamed up with someone else there. I didn't see the other person.
So I believe the call was a back row. We had.
Back a little violation maybe.
Yeah, I think what happened, there was a close play at the net with that first ball coming over, but our setter's in the back row. And so she instinctively went up and just stopped it, but
she went beyond that 10-foot line.
Yeah, when you're setting from the back row, you can't play at the net defensively.
9-9, so that ties it up. Sarasota awarded the point. And so Rachel Carroll will continue her service. Coach Wheatley wanted a clarification, and the coaches are not allowed to talk to the referees. They must use the team and the players to talk to the referees. So if you want to plead a case, it's going to have to be the captain. I mean, am I correct on that, Julie?
Yeah, yes. They don't want the coaches getting involved and getting in their face. They need to have the girls take care of the matters.
And actually, it teaches the girls leadership too.
I think it's a great way to handle
I
it.
wonder how many lawyers have come out of here pleading their case. Carroll with the serve to the libero. Here's the setup by Reynolds. And now is Kiki. Logan, nice one there.
Ashley picks it up on defense.
Here we go.
They're battling, but ends up with a free ball.
Yeah, they're in the close. Reynolds, a beautiful setup. Ireland Ferguson, cross court in the thing.
A botched play turned good.
Inside the lines is what I was trying to think of, and I said in the thing. That was one of those technical. That was a technical term for you, Julie. It was in the thing.
In the rink. No.
That's right.
Oh, what are we playing? In the court.
Oh, it's just inside the line. It's a beautiful hit, though.
Yeah. You know, sometimes they're so out of system, those plays, that both sides don't know where it's going to go.
All right, to the libero. It's received. Over.
Out.
Whoa, long. Point awarded. Venice 11.
I think that was Logan. Logan from the outside hitting.
Yeah, number 3. She's one of the tallest ones on the squad over there for Sarasota.
Now I'm watching to see, is she setting as well? Wow.
That is an ace. Boom.
By Kiki. That was a beautiful serve. She's serving from the opposite of the traditional place to serve, right across.
Coach taught her sister this little spin, this little specialty serve last year. I wonder if she's going to do the same this year to Kiki.
You mean that top spin?
Yeah.
You mean with Sadie or which one?
Yeah, Sadie.
Yeah.
Point awarded, Venice. Violation on the Sarasota side.
Out of rotation, they're saying.
13-9. Venice enjoys a 4-point lead. Kiki Montgomery continues her service. Little clarification between the. By the way, everybody's wearing masks in the teepee.
Yeah.
And the limit was 25% of capacity, and I would say that we've hit the 25%. Thank you to Athletic Director Pete Dombrowski for granting us permission to broadcast. Into the net. Point awarded Sarasota. And it is a joy to bring this game to you, and many of you enjoy it as well. And so thank you so much for watching. And as long as we can, we'll keep on delivering this. And the ball is long. Point awarded Venice. And as long as the Rice Krispie treats keep coming, we'll be all right. I'm just teasing about that.
Never know. I might sneak him in the gym.
But your husband, he works the cameras on the end zones.
Yeah. It's nice to have the games recorded. They can go back and review, see what they can work on.
And by the way, you can see, when Tulin was in here last year from Alabama and all, you can see these past games on YouTube unless they've been pulled off. So it's just kind of fun. Oh, the Make Your Bed. This is how this came to be. And I pulled it off.
Oh, yeah.
Off the internet. And I got to find it here. It's from the book called Make Your Bed. And it was written by Admiral William... I didn't have his last name. It's based on the Navy SEAL's inspiring graduation speech. It's a New York Times bestseller about powerful life lessons. And it should be read by every leader in America. Changing the world by starting off your day by making your bed. So that has been the mantra of this team this season. Pretty cool.
Yeah, no matter what. I think the theory behind it is no matter what happens in that day, when you go, you always know you can come back to a made bed, and you did one thing right.
All right, here we go. It's over by Knepp, received by Zoe, set up by Reynolds.
Oh, I think
nice little save there. They just got it over by Ferguson. Point awarded Venice. You were going to say something, Julie?
That was just a messy play at the net, but we pulled it off by getting it over.
Maylee Lanham, Jr. is going to be serving. Gets it over. Ooh, that's one of those tough ones. Could not quite get it. That was Lena Anderson.
Yeah, really tough. Short, just over the net. So when you're rushing up to get it, trying to control that ball to not go back over or into the net like it happened for them.
All right, received by Knepp. He's got to get on over. And that's Logan just inside the line. Point awarded Sarasota. Did you play volleyball in high school?
I did. Loved it. Loved it.
Is that how you got Ireland started?
It is. It is. My girls, both of them, they were 5 and 8 years old, was looking for something to kind of give us a bond, and we started playing, and it was something we could all do together. Do it at the beach, do it anywhere. So backyard, ball is all you needed.
That's Wagner. Wagner with the shot on over. Davidson wants to put it on up and just misses it, and good block there. Point awarded Venice, 17-11. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's a good turnaround from where the game started.
They took the first set 25-6. Wagner with the service. They've got to get on over. That was Logan.
That's what
we saw her in warm-ups.
Yeah, we knew she had that capability. She put that ball down when she had a good set.
Logan will be serving. Logan Giasson, Giasson. Giasson. Her sister plays on the team as well, Kylie. Ball is over, received by the libero. That's Zoe Ring. Reynolds just put it on over, faked them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You only hit it 3 times, folks.
Everyone was getting a touch on that.
That's right. That's right. Pass it around the team.
Yeah.
Good student section. Good turnout tonight. Ball is over. That's Knepp. That's Logan. They've got to get over. That's Gabby.
There goes Trinity.
Nice one there by Kiki. And
somehow, they were in the net. Sarasota was in the net. Trinity had a nice pass, and Kiki was going to finish it, and then they got in the net anyways. So.
Trinity Angelo's a senior.
Yeah. She transferred last year from Lemon Bay with just a hope of making the team, realizing if she didn't make the team, she was not going to get to play volleyball because you can't transfer back to the school you were at. And she probably would have started at Lemon Bay.
Yeah.
So that's a great story.
All right, we're going to just take a little 30-second quiet time. All right, here we go. Zoe Ring's going to serve. Welcome back. It's over. Received by the libero on the other side. And a beautiful kill shot there by Sarasota, 19-13. Every once in a while, if there's music played, I turn it off because I don't want to get a copyright violation by YouTube. They have all their algorithms, and they can hear what's going on. And so don't ask me why, but it just happens. Oh, net.
Ooh, Zoe picked it up, a net serve.
And there's Ireland, gets it over. She was not to be denied on that one. She goes, okay, you guys want to be off to the side. I'm going to take over. Ashley Reynolds back to serve. This is the first game of the season.
That's the first game out of hibernation.
Yes, and normally we start the middle of August. All the way back. Set up by Logan. That's Perry. Long outside. 21-13. Yes, and normally this is the preview and the Battle of the Beach, I believe, this weekend.
Yeah,
there's only going to be about 6 teams instead of 16.
Yeah, but they're going to be loaded with some top teams.
Dink over 21-14. Point awarded to Sarasota. Continue, Julie.
Yeah, you're not a lot of teams, but good competition, and that's really what that whole tournament's about.
Yeah.
They're playing a few teams Friday night.
coach just dragged number 1 in and said, "You're getting in there." Did you see that? Just took her by the hand and said, "In." I don't know what this is all about. Isn't that bizarre?
Was she just trying to run off the court? I don't know. But she's got a sub. It looks like one was on the court, correct?
Well, he grabbed her hand and just kind of let her in there. And that was kind of bizarre looking.
I think she went to, you know what it is? Because the libero's back to serve.
Yes.
So I have a feeling she thought the libero, you don't go and sub at the sub line. Normally you run off. So when she went to run off, the coach realized, no, I need her to sub, and pulled her back in, because it's the difference when you're going in for a libero or if you're going in for just another teammate.
But if you go in for a teammate, you can only go in for that teammate. You can't substitute for somebody else as well. In
correct.
other words, if person A is going to substitute for person B, then that A and B are connected then for that set. You cannot switch it up until the next set.
Yeah, exactly.
So in other words, person A can't go in for C or E or whatever.
Well,
You're connected.
That's the difference with the libero. The libero can only play back row, but they can go in for anyone, multiple people.
Yeah.
So that's the
There's Reynolds.
advantage of that. High hit by Daria.
We've got to get it over.
Free.
Gabby.
So what are we going to
That's
do
a
with
libero
this?
set up by.
Elena.
There's Logan. Ooh, into the net. Point awarded Venice. 22-14. 3 away from taking the second set. You need 3 out of 5.
Well, this is nice. We're seeing a little mix-up of the girls that are going in. Hannah Steganga just went in for Trinity.
Montgomery's Carpet Plus Color Tile. I'm going to thank them for underwriting tonight's broadcast as well. Had to get that in there.
Yeah. Ace.
Beautiful. She had another ace earlier, too.
I'm glad you're keeping track. You're good. Yeah, aces are hard to come by, I think, in volleyball nowadays.
Yes.
They really are, because you can use your hands. Wow.
There's a third ace, back-to-back aces. Now this is now going to be set point, and as tradition here at the teepee, on your feet. And Ireland will get the opportunity to actually do it. Here we go. It's over. There's a setup. Perry, nice dig. They've got to get it over, and they do. I think that's Daria. Gabby, Perry, nice block in the front.
Block.
Venice takes
Daria
number 2. Boom. It's 25-14. They are one set away from taking it all. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Julie's stepped out for just a minute, but she's going to be coming right back. We're now ready for set number 3, the Venice Indians and the Sarasota Sailors, and they're not going to be switching sides due to COVID-19. Normally they would switch ends and the whole team and everything, but they're kind of stuck on their one end, and so Venice is on this side, which is good because this is our camera side, and so that's kind of nice. And so Zoe Ring is the libero for the Venice Indians. Gabby Diaz is the libero for Sarasota. We make a big deal about it because they're the quarterback of the defense, and they get to call some of those defensive plays, but a lot happens, and they can move around a lot, but they're limited. They cannot go within that 10-foot line, which is at the front if they're in the back. Starting serving now for Sarasota is number 3, and that's Logan Guyson. Here we go. There's the serve. Received by libero, Ashley Reynolds, and that's Kiki. Kiki gets the first one. No, that's Peyton Keller, rather, number 16. Number 12, Natalie Wagner will be serving. Here's the serve. It's over. It's received by Knepp. Perry gets it on over to Wagner. Here's the setup by Reynolds. Peyton Keller all the way back, and they could not get it. Point awarded Sarasota. Ties it up 1-1 in set number 3. Venice is enjoying a 2-0 set lead. They must hit 3 to win the match. First game of the season. It's going to be a shortened season for them, for the Venice Indians. They got about maybe 15 games. Normally they have about 25. Battle of the Beach is this weekend. Half a dozen teams will be here in the teepee, and it's always a good time. Here we go, the setup by Reynolds, and that's Ireland Ferguson. Point awarded to Sarasota. 2-1 to score. Sarasota on top by 1. Number 8, Haley Knepp will be serving. Far end. Here's the serve, all the way back. That's Ireland with the beautiful knock over there by Ashley Reynolds. And all that experience that Ferguson had as libero, and she's able to dig those out. And not afraid to go in there. Okay, Zoe Ring, the libero for the Venice Indians, will be serving. It's up. Drops in to Haley Knepp. And that was number 2, Kaya Scott, with the kill shot there. Sarasota enjoying a 3-2 lead. Gabby Diaz will be serving for the Sailors. It's over. Nice dig there. Ferguson, what an extension on that. Perry gets it on over. Received. And that is Montgomery. Kill shot. 3-3. Tie game. Coming on back will be Ashley Reynolds, the serve. She's the primary setter for the squad. We'll be with you again on Thursday night. Right here from the teepee. Limited 25% of capacity. Could not get a point awarded Sarasota. And if you choose to come, you must wear a mask. And Coach Wheatley says it several times over the public address system. Should be a 7 o'clock start, but if you subscribe when we go live, you'll be notified we are then live. And so then you won't miss it. Here's the serve by Carroll. Received. Here's the setup. And now it's Ferguson. Gets it on over. Logan, nice defense there by Montgomery. Ties up the game, 4-4. Ferguson now to serve. She's had a couple of aces, 3 of them tonight, 2 of them back-to-back in the last set. All right, here we go. The ball is up. It's over. Oh, had to get that one over, and does. Set up by Reynolds. All the way over to the far side. It's received. Here's the setup. That's Logan. That's Zoe Ring. All the way over, cross court. Received. Here's the setup. It's got to get over. It does. Nice save there by Ferguson. Oh, that ball was going to be long. And luckily, that was Trinity. That was Daria Tubin. That ball was going to be long, and they still played it. 5-4, Venice now on top. Arlen Ferguson now to serve. It's up. It's over. Point awarded Venice. I thought I heard the whistle blow during the service. It's a rotation violation. Ferguson continues her service. It's over. Just drops in. And that was Logan Guyson with a cross court. Kind of a soft kill on that. All the way back, number 2 is Kaya Scott to serve for Sarasota. Ball is up. It is over. It's received by Ferguson and could not get it to any setter. And now Sarasota has tied it up 6-6. Here's the ball. It's over. Out. Point awarded Venice. Want to thank once again Montgomery's Carpet Plus Color Tile of Venice for underwriting tonight's broadcast. Thank you so much. And they are a firm believer in Venice sports. Beautiful serve there. Ooh, coming on up. Nice defense by Venice. Ferguson, here we go. It's over. What a nice shot there by Hannah Stagenga. 8-6. Venice now enjoys a 2-point lead. Coming on back, it looks like Kiki Montgomery, Kirsten Montgomery, will be serving for the Venice Indians. Gets it over. Whoa, nice low serve. They've got to get it over, and they do. It's Payton. Nice little cross court, and does not get it in. Just outside, 8-7. Point awarded, Sarasota. Number 9, Alexis Perry serving for the Sarasota Sailors. Ball is up. It is over. It's received by Ferguson. Up, a little bit long. Point awarded the Sailors. It's now 8-8. And Hannah's going to have to learn to kind of bridle some of that energy there. Up, out of bounds, off the hands. 9-8, Sarasota's clawed their way back. They're enjoying a 1-point advantage right now. The teepee's thinned out quite a bit. Student section's about half of what it was. Nice little dig there. Beautiful, beautiful shot by Peyton Keller. Ties it up at 9. Coming on in is number 5, Trinity Angelo. Coming out is Daria. And Angelo will be serving.
Now serving Trinity Angelo.
Trinity's a senior on the squad. It's over. All the way back. It's like nobody knew what to do, and they hit it too many times. Point awarded Venice. Get on over there and went boom, boom, and it's like they just stood there and looked at it coming in. Angelo now enjoys her second chance on the service. It's over. Nice serve. Here's the setup. Now they get it on over. That's Ferguson. Set up by Reynolds. Ferguson going to hit it. Gabby. That's Logan. 1. Off the hands of Peyton Keller. Ties it up at 10s. Hit the subscribe button, and then you'll know when we go live on Thursday night when another game is here at the Teepee with the Venice Indians. Port Charlotte will be coming into the Teepee. Here we go. Ferguson from the back. Gets it on over. Gabby. Nice receive by Angelo there. Angelo's going to take it all the way to the back, and that's Logan. They've got to decide what they're going to do here. Little dink over. Nice one there by Trinity. He keeps it alive. Nice one. This is a nice volley in volleyball. Beautiful shot there by Peyton Keller. And now they've got to get it on over. Boom, and into the net. They tried to do it. 11-10. It's a nice little rally there going back and forth. It's kind of fun to watch. All right, back serving is Logan Guyson. Received by Zoe Ring. Ferguson, nice extension all the way back. Keeps on going back, and they have to bring it up forward. That's Davidson. Zoe, set up by Reynolds. And that's Peyton Keller with a dink over, and it works. Tied at 11s now. Serving now will be Natalie Wagner.
Natalie Wagner to serve for the Indians.
And a little bit of a delay here. All right, here we go. It's over. A little sideways. That's Haley Knepp, cross court, and they get the point. 12-11. This is the closest of the sets this evening. Venice took number 1, 25-6. Number 2, 25-14. Right now, Venice is down by 1, 12-11. Should be 12. There we go. 12-11. It's over. Reynolds pops it right on over, surprises them. It's now 12s. It's tied up. All right. Montgomery's coming in. Coming out is Leah Bartlett. And going to be serving is going to be Zoe Ring. My broadcast partner decided to go for lunch. It's over, and we'll invite her into the broadcast booth. Here we go.
Am I out of a job?
No.
Okay. Woo.
But you didn't bring
close.
lunch for the booth.
No Rice Krispie treats.
Yes, that's right. I'm going to go see what's at the concession stand. Comes back 2 hours later. All right, Zoe Ring, and Venice is now on top by 1, 13-12. Zoe with the serve to Gabby. Here's the setup, cross court.
Trinity.
Boom.
Nice pass.
Kiki. All right, on up, and they've got to get it over,
Another
and then they
free
do.
ball.
There's Trini, set it up. Nice one,
That's
cross
it.
court.
She got enough on it, spun it over to the line.
Next, she's going to transfer to the TV station in Chicago. No, you're not going to go to
No,
Chicago.
not me. We did get to go to Chicago.
WMAQ. Oh, they don't know what they're doing over there. 15-12. Now they look a little more discombobulated. There's one of those big words.
Yeah. It's nice they're changing up the rotation and who's in over here on the Venice side.
And even Sarasota. I mean, this is the first game, so you're trying to figure out who's doing what. Oh, there we go. Reynolds.
Oh.
Nice one there by Montgomery. 16-12. And Zoe continues her service. Venice now enjoys a nice, comfortable 4-point lead. They're going back and forth. All the way to the back. Logan. Cross court. Set up. Montgomery. Save. They've got to get it up. Ireland. It's going backwards. They've got to go forward. Davidson.
Out.
Out of bounds. Caught by the coach. 17-12. Go ahead. I'll let you.
Well, it's nice. Everyone on these plays, everyone is chipping in where they need to. Trinity set that ball, and it was a little bit of an out-of-system play. And it seems like everyone's stepping up to do whatever job is needed.
Nice block there on Davidson's hit. Set up.
Ashley with a set. Kiki with a hit.
You know, she's starting to get the rhythm there on the setups, too.
Yeah.
Zoe, here's the setup.
Whoa!
Ooh, my goodness gracious.
Kiki finished that.
That's a boom.
Ashley put that right into her hand.
Oh my
right
goodness.
Right into her swing pattern.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Is it called swing
It looked
pattern?
good.
Is it called a
It
swing
is tonight.
pattern?
It is tonight. Pattern of movement.
Swing pattern. That almost sounds like a baseball thing.
Oh.
All the way back. That's Zoe, set up by Reynolds. Ireland. Ireland's got some nice hits in there this evening. Going sideways.
That's it.
Nice one
Whoa.
there by Reynolds. 19. Well,
By nature, she's a lefty, so she jumped up and put that one down with her right hand.
and there's a timeout. And let's see if the drum squad's going to play something. They got to stand up. They got to get themselves together, get their sticks.
Caught off guard a little.
All right, tell us what's going to happen Thursday night.
Thursday night, Port Charlotte is showing up here. We only have a 7 o'clock game, so there's no matches.
It's only
before.
seniors only.
Varsity. Varsity only. And
I mean varsity only, which means that we should not be late on our start.
correct. That's helpful to know. Right. No games. The freshmen and JV don't play
Because tonight
before.
we started 40 minutes late.
Yeah, it didn't look like we were. The warm-ups. The warm-ups take quite a while.
All right, here we go. Zoe Ring is ready to serve for the Venice Indians. Venice is enjoying a 7-point lead, 19-12. The serve. It's over. That one they should have let go, but they didn't.
It was a little long.
All right, you were going to say something.
Well, you just get to that place where you're playing hard and you don't want to let anything go because too many have gone. So then you start reaching for balls that you shouldn't.
It's over. Gabby. Set up by Logan. Davidson wants to get it on over. Back and forth, back and forth. And we are starting to see mid-season form here by this Venice team. Have you noticed that already? I mean, their rhythm and they're getting what's going on?
Yeah, that they're playing much more in sync with each other.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Okay, so I didn't say it right.
No, I understood what you were saying. You got the point across. I like what I'm seeing there, that ball, a close play at the net, and Kiki said instinctively, it's going to their side.
Number 3's coming in, Elena
Preacher.
Preacher. And 33's in there, Emma.
So Emma's right side, and she must be setting. That's what's happening.
Point award. And you know what? I like it because he's giving the other kids a chance, and these are sophomores on the squad, giving them a chance to play, which is going to give experience at the end of the season.
Yeah. And you never know in a game. Sometimes you just got to change it up. Ooh, that was a nice block by
I'm telling
Elena.
you, the blocking's been really fierce by
Here we
Venice.
go. Oh, okay. So that's the communication there. That's what you don't realize, how much communication goes on between setters
Ooh.
and hitters and plays they run.
All right, this is now match point, and everybody, Miami sound machine on your feet. Am I correct?
Yeah, they start clapping. Slow clap.
All right, this is match point. Zoe Ring with the serve. The Gabby Diaz going sideways, and Venice has taken it tonight, folks. And it is 25-12. Boom, boom, and boom.
Off to a good start.
Thank you so much, Julie. It was fun.
My pleasure. Thanks for inviting me, and first-time experience.
That's right. Well, you're now in the broadcasting
Okay.
union.
I might get hooked. All right. Thanks so much. Look forward to Thursday.
All right. All right. We want to thank all of you for watching. We'll see you again on Thursday. Make sure you subscribe when we go live. And for all of us here at Venice, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you again